Today I wanted to share a workout clothing haul. I did one of these a few months back, I think in October, and I have a serious problem and addiction to workout clothing. I, in the last year, have spent way too much money on it, so this should be my last haul for a while. I'm trying to be really good and not buy anything. I have stuff here from Senita, Flexxfit, and Gymshark, and then one piece from Under Armour. As I'm looking at these things, I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of pieces that are here are some of my favorite things, so I wanted to share with you guys what they looked like, what my thoughts were on them, and see kind of a try on so you see what they looked like on people that weren't like Gymshark models and things like that. I have a lot of stuff here. I have a problem, but I'm one of those people that believes if you have cute workout clothes, you're more likely to work out, and I've been subscribing to that. That's been true for me in the last year or so. I'm going to go through the pieces that I have and what I thought on these. Hopefully everything turned out for the try-on. This is one of those days where I really wanted to film, but nothing was going quite right, so you see my hair get progressively disheveled throughout because I picked the worst possible hairstyle for a try-on, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything turned out, hopefully. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with Senita first. So with Senita, they make some of my favorite sports bras, so I was just going to mention those really quickly. I didn't do a try-on for these because I don't really do try-ons for sports bras, but my favorite type of sports bra are the Sarah sports bras. So these are the ones that are just very basic. They do have padding in the front, and then they have a pocket in the back so that it can fit your phone if you want to, and then like a little cutout. I probably have 5 of these bras, so these are some of my favorites. I love the padding. A couple of these I've had for a couple of years. I think I mentioned that style in my 2017 favorites. I'll link those here. And the padding has worn really well. I can wash it and dry it, and it hasn't had any issues really. So I bought one in mulberry. I bought one in their really pretty like electric bluey color here. And then the one that's not the Sarah sports bra, that's not necessarily my favorite that I've tried from them, but it's a little bit cuter, is this one here. So this is one of their strappy back ones. These come in a couple different colors. This one also has padding in the front, and then it's more of like a meshy inside than the other ones. This one's cute. I just don't like it as much as I like the Sarah sports bras, but I have loved all of the Senita sports bras that I've gotten, and overall I'm really happy with most of the Senita stuff that I've tried. Next up are joggers. I mentioned these in my last favorites video. So I have 3 pairs of these Senita joggers. So these are like the muted pink color, which I got in an extra small. These are actually kind of dirty because I've worn them to bed the last couple of nights. And then I have the black pair in extra small as well. And then the mulberry color that matches that Sarah sports bra in a small. So these were the first pair that I bought. They were a little bit big. I definitely shouldn't have gotten for a small. I follow a Senita Facebook page. Pretty much everything I've seen for people posting say that you should size down for the joggers. I'm usually a small in most leggings and things, but the extra smalls work better for me, and they're still just a touch baggy. They don't fit me exactly the way the pictures do, so you guys can kind of see those there. The extra smalls and the muted pink actually almost come off bigger than the smalls for me. Like, they don't really fit around my waist quite right. The black pair is the most correct fitting for me in the extra small. I still wear them whether they're perfect fit or not. That's fine with me. I wear them around home. It's not like I wear them out necessarily, so it's not a big deal. These are my go-to lounge pants, so they get worn constantly. I absolutely love them. They're super comfortable. This material is super soft. They're like my go-to lounge stuff right now, so I'm a big fan, and they have pockets, which is great. Then I have 2 pairs of leggings from them. So the first pair that I have are their black alpine leggings, which have like laser cutouts on the side. These are cute. They're not my most favorite pair of Senita leggings that I've ever had. They do have a nice big pocket in the back so you can stick your cell phone, and they have a little smaller pocket up here up front because they don't have the normal pockets on the side like most Senita leggings do. They do have a pretty thick band around the top, which I've had before that kind of cuts in, so they're not my favorite. My sister also bought a pair of these and she loves them. I think she's actually buying them in another color. They're not my first choice for the ones that I would wear, but I do think they are super cute. Just as a point of reference, I am about 5'2", and these scrunch up a little bit at the bottom. They are a little bit long for me, so I have to either tuck them under or scrunch them up at the bottom. But other than that, I like them. They're nice. They're just not my most favorite pair that I've ever had. And then the last pair of leggings that I have from Senita is these thermal leggings. So they have really cool like reflective designs on the side. They have 2 side zipper pockets that fit my phone, and then they have like a front little key pocket. These are actually my second pair of these. So I ordered these first in extra small, and they fit fine, but the zipper broke on the side, and so like it would unzip and then it wouldn't zip back up, or it would pop open even when it was in the zipped position. So I just emailed customer service because I'd only worn them about 2 times when that happened, and they actually offered to either give me a refund or to send me a new pair. And so I asked they didn't have any extra small, so I asked for a small. So these are the small ones. I actually like these a touch better. It's probably more appropriate for me to have a small. And then they let me keep the other one. So even though the pocket's broken on those, I appreciate that I have them. So if I'm running outside in the winter, these are great. They're fleece lined and they're very warm. And so these are fantastic for if I'm trying to run outside in the winter. I haven't run outside for a little bit now because it's been so snowy and icy, but hopefully soon again the weather will warm up just a little bit so that I can actually run outside. I am training for a half marathon that'll happen in May, so hopefully I can get back to running outside again. And then the last Senita piece that I have for this haul here is this purple naughty tank. So I had this one in green in my last haul, and I said that I wish I would have sized up to a medium, which I did in this one, and I was very happy with it. I love these tanks. They're some of my favorite. I think they're comfortable and I think they're flattering. I like the little knot detail on the back, and with that I can still do like sit-ups and stuff and crunches and not be bothered with that little knot in the back, so that actually works out perfectly. I have this in black now too, which I actually really want, but I'm trying to be good and not buy anything, so I'm gonna resist for a while. But those are some of my favorite workout tops. I'm a big fan of those. Alright, next up is Flexxfit, which is one of my favorite brands. This is a UK-based brand. Senita is a US-based brand, but this is one of my favorite workout brands that I've discovered in the last few years. In one of my favorites videos, I mentioned a couple pairs of Flexxfit leggings, which I absolutely adore. I still love those. I have a bunch more colors in that same haul that I mentioned from October. I have a ton of colors that I mentioned. I also absolutely adore their sports bras. Between the Senita Sarah sports bras and the Flexxfit sports bras, those are like my all-time favorite sports bras ever. Flexxfit has a couple different styles and I like them both. The main ones that I tend to go for, so these are their Luxe Fit sports bras, and these have like a cute v-neck and a crisscross on the back. So I actually have this in a bunch of colors. They came out with black, so I got that one recently, and then also in like this burgundy red color, because this is my favorite sports bra from Flexxfit. I think it's the most flattering. It is really supportive for me and I just really enjoy that. And then I'm actually wearing the black one right now underneath because I'm going to go work out after a little bit. But then this style here they've released recently too, so it's similar to the Sarah sports bra without the pocket, but it's got like the cutout in the back, and then it has padding in the front. And then I got this one in there everything white as well, which is just like the speckled gray and beige and white, and same cutout thing with padding. I'm a huge fan of their sports bras. I find that the pads sit pretty well and they don't get like wrinkled up or shrivelly, which gets annoying. They're super comfortable. The bands are supportive. I'm a big fan. I really like the Flexxfit sports bras. They're some of my favorites. And then recently they released a few new collections. So one thing that they had never had before that they recently had is long sleeve crop tops. So I got 2 of these long sleeve crop tops. So I got one in this burgundy color, which has like a cutout back, which is really pretty, and one in black. When I got these, I got the matching sports bras, so I showed you the burgundy and black sports bras that kind of go along with it so that they can kind of match in the back because there is such a large cutout in the back. I showed you on the burgundy try on how much of a cutout it is. So with the black one, I have a black sports bra on, so it all kind of blends in together and you can't tell where the cutout is. But I left the black sports bra on when I tried on the burgundy one, so you can see exactly where the cutout is and what it looks like. I think these are super cute. The burgundy material is a lot more stretchy than the black material, but I like them both. They're not too terribly thick, but they're thick enough that they would be able to keep me warm. I look forward to running in those eventually. I think that those will be nice and comfortable for running. They also released more of their crop tops. So I mentioned their crop top in gray in my last try on, and then I said that I would totally buy more if they released more, and so again they released them, and so they have one in white and it's like a tie back, and then black. I didn't try on the white one because I knew I was going to get makeup all over it if I did. I did try on the black one. I probably could have gotten these in a medium instead of a small, and they probably would have been a little bit more flattering, but it's fine. They're cute. These are more, I feel like these are more like workout material and less like cottony than the last one that I had. I haven't worn either of these yet, but I do really like the style. In the summer especially, they're really nice for running, so I look forward to those. One thing that I got that's probably the thing that I liked the least of what I picked up was I got one of their just like crop top things, and I thought that this was going to be a longer crop top, and it actually comes off looking more like a sports bra. It does have built-in padding, but it really isn't that much longer than what a normal sports bra would be. I haven't taken the tags off of this one. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one because I don't see myself wearing this one much unless I wear like a top over it, which kind of defeats the purpose of the crop top situation, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But this one was not like my favorite thing that I picked up. I felt like on all the pictures it came off looking a little bit longer than this one did, but yeah, not exactly what I was going to go for. And then to match the burgundy set, I got these burgundy capris. Again, these are a lot more stretchy than any of the other Flexxfit stuff that I own. They have a seamless waistband, which is my favorite thing. I absolutely love them. They are super, super comfortable. They're just more stretchy than most of the other stuff. And then these are capri style, so they're a good length capri for me. Like, they don't look so long that they're weird because I'm short and capris are sometimes kind of awkward on me. These are a good length. I look forward to working out in them. I haven't yet because it's been so cold here, but I really do like those. I was just surprised by how much stretchier they were than my other ones. So the last thing that I got from Flexxfit was this cropped sweatshirt. So inside, it's not like it's fleecy or anything. There's a tiny bit soft, but it's not like super cottony. It is 100% cotton, but like it's not, yeah. It does have an elastic waistband on the bottom so that it kind of gathers a little bit, and it does not have thumb holes, but it is pretty comfortable. I haven't worn this one too much yet, but I do think it's cute. I'm sure I will layer it with some things. Maybe I could layer this with that crop top. I don't know. It's not necessarily the most practical. I just thought it was cute and I couldn't resist it. Next up I have Gymshark stuff. They had a Black Friday sale, so I bought some stuff from them. I really do like their seamless bras, so I bought a couple of those. Both of these are size small, so I got the gray and pink ombre one and then just the regular gray one. Those are super, super comfortable. I'm a big fan of those. They're nice to work out in, so I would say that's probably like after my Flexxfit and Senita ones, those are like my next favorite brand of sports bras. And then along with that, I've been kind of going ham on the long sleeve crop tops, if you can't tell. So to go along with the, and of course I got makeup all over this because that's just how it works. To go along with the pink and gray ombre sports bra, I got the pink and gray ombre crop top. This one was pretty much sold out in everything except for an extra small when I bought it. So this one is a touch shorter than I would normally go for, but I really liked the color, so I got it anyway. I still think it works fine. It's just a little bit shorter than I would normally go for, but it's still cute. And then I got the purple kind of speckled gray crop top. This one is like a lot shorter than the other gray crop tops I have from Gymshark, I feel like. Like in the try-on, you can see my bra line right underneath it, which seems weird. I don't know why this one seems so much shorter than all the other ones that I have. Then I got the same purpley one color in the full length long sleeve. This one I really like. This one is probably of the shirts that I have here my most worn that I've worn so far because I'm not as comfortable in crop tops going to the gym, and that's all that's been happening for the most part recently. So when the weather starts getting warmer, I'm sure that I will transition back over into the long sleeve crop tops when I start getting outside again. It's just not happening so much right now. And then the main thing that I was excited for that I've gotten from Gymshark recently, they released a camo line, which I'm not usually all about camo. It's not usually my thing, but something about these was just so cute that I had a hard time resisting it. So I ended up getting the long sleeve crop top and the leggings in both black and then their like lilac color. So I'm wearing the black ones right now because I'm going to go to the gym after a little bit here. So I just figured I'd leave my exercise clothes on. So I have the black ones on now, but these are like the lilac-y ones. So they have the Gymshark name across the hip, which I don't think is their most like intense branding. Honestly, it kind of blends in with the rest. It kind of blends in with the rest of the pattern. It does have ruching in the butt, so I feel like these are super flattering, and the length is just about perfect for me, which is a rarity. But I love how long the waistband is. I feel like I've tried leggings from them before that were so high-waisted that they were just to the point of being like awkward. So these I feel like are about the perfect high-waisted amount. The black ones have a little bit more give than the lilac ones, so I find myself wearing the black ones more than the lilac ones, but I really like both of them. The leggings I've worn quite a bit in both colors. Those have been my preference. The long sleeve crop tops I haven't actually worn more than once, I don't think. So they're really, really thick, and so like these are very different than the long sleeve crop tops of like their other seamless ones. Because these are so thick, like these would be good like colder weather running ones. They have cute little cutouts in the back. I probably wouldn't wear these to like the gym because they are so thick. I think it would be really, really warm. But I like them overall. I like the length. The only unfortunate thing for me, I feel like for me personally, I would want to lose a little bit more weight before I would wear these together as a set, because you'll notice on the try on, you can probably see it, the way the waistband comes up and then the way that the waist of the shirt come together, it makes kind of a bulge in between because there's not a ton of space between them, which is just not the most like flattering look ever. But I do like these sets. I could have done without the long sleeve crop tops, honestly, and I don't love the look of them together as a set anyway, so I probably won't wear them together as one piece. Like if I'm wearing the lilac camo crop top, I probably would want to wear like black leggings, because it's a lot. It's a look. If you're wearing it all together, it's a lot. But I do really like them, especially the leggings. I'm glad that I got the leggings. I am really happy with those. And then finally, the last piece of my epically long try on here is this Under Armour like long sleeve thermally sweatshirt thing. So I got this in a small. I bought this on Zulily actually. It has like a nice little cowl neck type necking, which I actually really appreciate. I don't love running in sweatshirts with hoods just because it's extra weight on the back of your neck, but I feel like if I don't have something up close near my neck, then my breathing is really shallow and I have a really hard time breathing. So this is perfect so that it warms up my neck. If I need to, I can flip it up and kind of breathe in, and it is really nice and warm. I've worn this outside when it was probably in the like 20-30 degree mark and I was plenty warm. The only thing I don't like about this shirt is the thumb holes are in kind of a weird spot where I don't feel like I can put my hands in the thumb holes because they're just a little bit short for my arms, and I don't think I have long arms. I don't normally have an issue with that, but it's just a little bit awkward. But I'm glad that I picked this up. If you guys have any really good recommendations for colder weather running gear that you think I should get, I've been running outside some. I've been trying to be a better winter runner so that I'm prepared for the half marathon. I have been better this year than I have in any other year, but I'm still working on it. So if you have any good suggestions for winter running clothes, especially like tops, bottoms I think I'm mostly set on, but if you have any suggestions for tops, let me know. So that is my epic pile of clothing that I picked up for workout clothes recently. I need to stop now. I don't have an intention of buying any more unless I'm feeling kind of a whole like more cold weather running stuff. That would be the only exception to my rule right now. But other than that, those are the brands I've been loving. Those are the pieces I've been liking and loving. If you guys have any thoughts on any of these brands, please let me know that in the comments below. Don't give me suggestions for other brands I should try out generally, because I have a problem. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it informative or useful. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the sizing or any of the brands or anything, and I would happily try to answer what I know about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.